Hi guys, so obviously I am dressed as Snow White because today is a Halloween video day and I thought I would do a video on kind of a tutorial on how to do Disney princess-esque Halloween makeup. I have a rule to myself pretty much every Halloween. Actually, for as long as I can remember, I've been a cartoon character for Halloween. I have a hair sticking up, that's nice. So there are I do my makeup pretty much like this every year, depending on who I am. I switch things out, obviously, like the lips and somewhat, you know, the hair and stuff. But I'm actually not being Snow White this year. I am being something else, and I will do a video on that too. But I've been Snow White in the past, and I kept this costume because it's the most amazing thing ever. So yeah, I'm going to take you into my bathroom and show you how I do makeup for cartoon characters, and then the hair for Snow White. And yeah, so let's get started, and I'll see you guys soon. Okay, so we are going to start by priming our beautiful faces because I'm going to kind of pile on the makeup here and I just want to protect my skin, and I'm going to start by taking my Jouer Matte Moisture Tint, and I'm just going to use my fingers instead of a brush to rub it all in because that's just how I like to do it. I feel like I can, you know, make it not look streaky that way and just really get it in my skin. I make really attractive faces while doing makeup, so just get ready for it. So yeah, working that in. And then I'm going to take my Laura Mercier Silk Cream Foundation, and I've mentioned that I do this, but I'm just going to concentrate it on the middle of my face for like an extra highlight shimmer glow situation. Then I'm going to take some clear mascara and just run it through my brows because princesses have perfect brows, so yeah. And then I'm going to take my NYX Incredible Waterproof Concealer, cover up my zits because princesses have perfect skin. And yes, cover up all those zits and underneath my nose. And then I'm going to take my under eye brightener and really get those under eyes bright because princesses get plenty of sleep. And down my nose just because I need to look perfect. And I'm already on my way. Then I'm going to take my e.l.f. concealer brush and just work it all in, rub it in with that, and then go over it with my fingers to make sure there's no, like, you know, evidence of concealer. Same with underneath my eyes, just kind of get it all smoothed in, even on top of my eyes sometimes, it just depends. Then I'm going to fill in my brows, and I'm going to do them kind of darker than normal just because I want to look extra defined because I'm going to be a cartoon character today. So that's going to take me 400 years, and yeah. Still going. Looks great. That looks like it's sped up, but it's not. I'm just really quick at this. Yeah, looks good. Let's move on. Okay, so I'm going to take my, that's a Benefit Creaseless Cream shadow in RSVP, and I'm going to just prime all my eyes with that and get all the way up to the brow bone just because it's pretty. And I'm going to keep it simple because I'm going to do extreme liner and lashes and red lips. But I'm taking a matte MAC shadow, and I'm just going to cover up the shimmer pretty much. I just want it to look pretty, but I want it to look matte. So this is what I want to do, or this is what I do when I want like a natural looking finish on my eyes. And then I'm going to take a shimmery white eyeshadow and just put it in the corner of my eyes using a smaller brush. Because princesses glimmer and glow from every crevice of their face. That was poetry. Okay, now I'm going to try to line my eyes on camera, which I can never seem to do, but I did better than I usually do. So I'm going to start, I like to start by getting as close to the lash line as possible, even if it's not perfect, and then I'll build it up. But I'm just really worried about getting that as close to those lashes as I can. And I start thin, get thicker, and then once I have the line where I like it, I will start the wing. And I usually draw the wing up towards my eyebrow, like along that angle, and then I kind of go back down and fill it in. I know you can't really see it, but I just really, what matters to me is having that line straight. If that line isn't straight, then it ruins my day. So I just really work on that, and I'm going to do the other eye, and I'll be right back. So here we are, time for lashes. I'm using this NYX eyelash glue, which is nice because it's a brush concealer, and it's brush applicator, and it's clear. So it didn't dry all white, and it was fantastic. So I just put mine in the middle of my eye and then stick the other sides to where they need to be. And this took me a second because I'm awful at it. But I cut all that out so you don't have to sit through it while I struggle with my eyelashes. So yep, just making sure they're stuck, and looks great. You look great, Amy. Okay, now this step is my favorite because you get to put on mascara and blend your lashes with the fake lashes, and it looks so good. Look how long those look. Oh yeah, looking good. So yeah, I'm just doing that, And I'm going to do it on the other eye, looking fantastic, looking great, looking like a princess. Okay. Alright, and then I'm going to take a, what is that, a white eyeliner. I think that's Urban Decay or NYX, I don't really remember. And then I'm just going to line the waterline just because, you know, we want to look as bright in the eyes as possible. Doe-eyed and beautiful. So yeah, I'm going to do that on both eyes, and then I'm going to just add a little bit of mascara to the bottom. Now it is time for blush. I'm using my favorite cream blush. It's NYX Boho Chic, and I'm going to concentrate it like really, really high on the apples of my cheeks. I feel like this makes you look more youthful to like put it as high up to your eye as you possibly can. And I kind of just do it like in a circle. Not like, you know, a porcelain doll dot, but kind of that idea where it's not all the way blended in. And just put a lot on there because we're perfect in porcelain. That is a highlighter, and I'm just going to highlight the top of my cheekbones and then down my nose. And I'm going to use a contour brush from e.l.f. to blend that in with my blush. Looks great. Looking good. I am now taking my new matte MAC lipstick in the Relentlessly Red, and I am just gonna put that all over my lips. I make really funny faces when I'm putting on lipstick, but I like matte lipsticks better on me. It's just personal preference. Use whatever red lipstick you like. But yeah, so I'm just gonna do that until it looks picture perfect. Getting pretty close to that. And we're done, so let's move on to hair. I'm gonna split mine into two sections and just tie this section off, and then I'm just gonna go ahead and curl. I've done a video on this before, and I will link that below if you want more detail, but it's pretty much the same thing. I just, if I'm trying to look like a perfect princess, I just take my time instead of just, you know, rushing through it as usual, and I tend to use smaller pieces when I want it to look more perfect. So I'm just gonna finish doing that on this side of my head. And it looks great, you know, bouncy, flowy curls. And then we're going to do it on the other side. So with this side, I like to section it into two sections because the way I part my hair, there's more hair on that side. But yeah, basically I'm just going to do the same exact thing, just curl the bottom section and then move on to the top section when that is done. And when you're done, you should have these really bouncy, flowy, movable waves that I usually do every day, but yeah. And then I'm going to take my Snow White headband. That came with my costume, but if you don't have a headband or if you're not being Snow White, skip this step, but you can use a red ribbon. And I like to tilt mine to the side just because I'm adorable that way. And then I pin it to my head just so it won't move all night. And then tuck that behind with some hair and do the same on the other side. And you are looking picture perfect princess Halloween ready. So, yeah. Looking great, Ames! Okay guys, thank you so much for watching. Thumbs up if you liked this and want more Halloween videos. And let me know in a comment below what you're going to be for Halloween. And yeah, I'll talk to you guys soon. And yeah, thanks for watching. Bye!